Welcome to The Queen's Lair, a lifestyle podcast. Get inspired by our latest tips and information about small business, entrepreneurship, natural hair, travel, food, and even relationships. Stay tuned for another great episode. I am your host, Renee Patrice. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast once again. You are going to hear the air conditioner running, and I don't care because it is blasted hot in this northeast tri-state area, okay? The heat indices today, I believe the last time I checked, about an hour ago, it was 102. So please, I say it all the time, stay hydrated. Bring your water with you. Make sure that if you must be out and about and around town, especially at the hottest time of the day, that you stay hydrated. If you're not going to be drinking water like that, which you really need to, make sure you're getting your electrolytes in. You have to replace that sweat with something. You got to get the electrolytes in. You can't sweat out all that salt and think that your body is going to be fine. Pay attention. If you're feeling a little faint, take a break, sit down, hydrate yourself. Eat fruit, things that are rich in water. So you're talking about different types of fruit, watermelon, cucumbers. All of these sort of things are light. They don't weigh you down, and they also carry a lot of water in them so that you can feel hydrated throughout the day. Don't do it to yourself, all right? I know we have our essential workers who are out there getting this stuff done. They got to get out there. They're working outside. I saw the God bless those the garbage men this morning, because it was already blazing early this morning. They were out there getting the job done. They were getting it done before the heat of the day. Listen, this is nothing to play with. If you have older people, check on your older neighbors. Sometimes you have older neighbors that may be unsure how to turn their air conditioning on, and sometimes, they forget things. They say it's so hot, but then they can't find their fan, or their fan broke. Check on the folks that may not have anybody to check on them, and make sure that they're okay. If you don't have air conditioning in your home, I know that's a tough thing to deal with. There are different cooling centers. So just, call your local number for your community departments. You don't call 911, but call like the information numbers for your local community and find out where your cooling centers are. A lot of times they're in local high schools or gymnasiums and things like that. Call them and find out where your local cooling stations are so that you can get some type of relief if you are not in a building or a home that has air conditioning. Now, I'm in an older house, so we don't have central air, but there are air conditioning units around the house. And I got up at the crack of dawn this morning and I said, let me cut some of these air conditions on so that can bring the house to a cool, comfortable tone. You have people coming and going, family, friends coming through. You want to make sure your house is, nice for people. So again, hopefully everybody's staying hydrated through this heat wave. Stay safe. And I wanted to come with I don't even know if it's a word really, because I like to come with a good word, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and make sure you're good. This is the last weekend of July. I can't believe July is over, y'all. Like, over. Next week we are into August, which is wild to me. Yeah, so much going on. But like I said, trudging through, making it happen. We're keeping it going over here. I know that I told you guys about my t-shirt line. I'm expanding this t-shirt line even more. It has really been going well, and I feel like there's more that I need to be doing in that space, but I will keep you guys posted on that as it happens. But yeah, the t-shirt line is going well. I'm trying to think of more creative things that I can design on the t-shirts. Right now I am selling a t-shirt that says Raised on 80s Hip Hop, and it has a picture of a boombox and cassette tape on there. It's really, really cute. And since I've worn it out, several people are like, yo, I really like that t-shirt. Yo, where can I get that t-shirt? And I send them right to my website, and they have purchased. I've had several. I've only had the shirt, like a week. And I've had several people purchase already just from seeing me wear it out. So that feels good. It feels like something you created is being appreciated outside of your own circle, and I love when my own circle appreciates it too, but when complete strangers that you don't know appreciate your art, that is like the coolest thing ever. So I'm grateful. That's really the word of 2023 is grateful. Man, yeah, I'm really grateful. So I got that t-shirt coming. More music oriented type things on the t-shirts and things, because you guys know I'm a music head, so I definitely I've been kind of like in my creative bag. I've kind of just been locking myself into my own little space in one corner of the house, just working on stuff. And I've had a lot of brand deals and things that I've had to do. Just got up early this morning, got another delivery of a facial serum. I'm trying to see the name of it now, but well, you know what? I'm not even going to tell the name of it until I put out the video. But there's like a skincare company had contacted me, and so I'm a lady of a certain age. And so I'm starting to get brand deals now for things that have to do with skincare and things that have to do with, women in their 40s who want to smooth their skin and do all these sort of things. So I'm seeing the shift and the change in the type of brands that are contacting me, and I guess it's because of my age. So, being in the late 40s, you start to, get brands that are dealing with stuff that has to do with skincare and aging and, that sort of stuff. So, and I don't mind. It's cool with me. I've actually discovered some amazing brands through doing this. So it has been great to be, I guess I would be a micro influencer, or maybe even a nano influencer. I don't even know anymore because they got so many names for these new things. But being a smaller influencer as far as like followers and things like that. But I have really enjoyed doing it, and I get to test out all different types of products and, bring my recommendations and all that sort of stuff. And I do not give recommendations of anything that I did not like. And trust me, okay, there have been some products that were, and I did not, I did not recommend. So I'm never going to bash a company. What I usually do is if I didn't like the product or for whatever reason was not going to recommend it, I don't even talk about it. I don't even say, oh, I tested this and it was trash. No. What I do is I give my honest feedback and I send it back to their, brand manager person the person that you're in contact with throughout the process. And they take it as feedback, and a few, you could tell, were a little perturbed, but for the most part, I would say 95% of the time, the people who I would not recommend the product the way it is right now for me, took that feedback and actually followed up to know more, of why I rated the things the way that I did. And they said, this is very helpful, this is going to help us, that kind of thing. So that's where I'm at in that space. But yeah, I've definitely been enjoying the summer. It has been a little less hectic now that we're coming back down to the end of July. I will suspect that August is probably going to be a little bit more kicked up than it has been, because I've got a few more projects that are going to be dropping in August, so definitely going to be a little bit more busy. But it has been so hot, there's actually certain projects that have not been able to kick off yet, so they've had to be moved into August, and one actually moved up into September, which I'm actually not mad at. So we're all good there. But the kids are focusing and getting geared up to go back to school, but in the Northeast, they go back to school after Labor Day. But college is right around the corner, so they only got a few more weeks, 2-3 more weeks, and then it's back in the saddle again. So like I said, you guys, stay hydrated, stay safe in this heat. Hopefully they're talking about the heat is supposed to break sometime tonight. I don't know when that is, but hopefully tomorrow will not be as oppressive as the past week has been, that we've been dealing with this. And Godspeed to the people in Texas, man. Y'all, I got friends out there and they are sweltering. Folks on the West Coast, Texas and Louisiana, and I'm just trying to think of all the other places that have this extreme. I think Colorado is in this too, and then I was talking about Arizona, oh my goodness, Vegas, Nevada, all those places who really, they're hot under normal summer circumstances. So I can only imagine, how it's going right now. So stay safe, everyone, stay hydrated, make sure each one take care of other ones. Check in on those folks like you would want somebody to check on you. All right. Again, thank you so much for your support of my podcast. Thank you so much for the support of the products that I'm coming up with. I got a few more things up the sleeve before the summer is out. But yes, the candle line is coming along. I'm redesigning some things with that, and they will be relaunched on the website very soon. I'm really trying to get it all crack-a-lacking by August. I've got 2 more days before August hits, and I would love to get the candles dropping before August. August is my birth month. Yay! So yes, I would love to get something crack-a-lacking by then. But again, thank you so much for your support. If you want to find me on social media, please do. Instagram is my favorite place to be. I am no longer going to be on Twitter, or say active on Twitter. I will not be. Well, now X, or whatever the heck the name of it is. I don't even care, because it doesn't even matter to me. It's at Onyx Queen Media on all social platforms, but Instagram is where I live most of the time. And I'm also on the new Threads. So between Instagram and Threads, hit me up. Hope all is well, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Ebates is now Rakuten. The Rakuten cashback button is the helper you need to find cash back while you shop. It even applies coupons automatically at checkout, so you'll always be sure to get the best deal. Make sure that the app is running either on your computer or on your phone. Shop as you normally would online, then get paid by check or through PayPal. Check the link in our description and it'll give you all the information that you need. Rakuten, the cashback button.